Let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Still on the Bluetooth. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Support the stream. Hit the Cash App $Bakefire.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet, and the home of the brave. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Trey Jones?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, White and Okoro are the wings. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at the 1 spot. At this time of the season, Doris, about midway through the schedule, what's the chief concern for most teams?
Well, the priority is always health, right? Teams try to weather the storm of a long season. But the other thing is chemistry, that intangible that maybe you can't define specifically, but when it exists, boy, it's special.
Now here's Okoro. Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Vucevic with a steal. Okoro with the ball. Leonard's there. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from Giddey.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal, so tough to stop.
It's Vucevic, high post. Here's the floater. And the shot goes.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Here's Harden. Shot from the low post is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Knocks down the long J.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Zubac. Last game for him, he had 14. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. Third is Buzelis.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Bulls leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. This guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Harden. Following the bucket by the Bulls. For 3, Collins. Offensive board. Here's Zubac. Can't cash it in from close range.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Outside White. Five to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Giddey missing. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 6 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of a opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by the Clippers. Picked by Vucevic from deep Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Pass to Zubac. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Okoro on the wing. Leonard defending. Okoro, no good.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And there's Collins on the assist by Zubac.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
They need this. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Okoro. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Harden, good. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Collins outside. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Brook Lopez, James Harden out there with Nicholas Batum, and Sanders in at the three. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Outside Herter. Shifted by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bulls trail by 4.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jones feels it out. Christie with a steal. And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. Batum's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau said, the true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind, he is a Hall of Fame player. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
It's interesting. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Giddey. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. The Clippers lead by 5. Harden with it, and it's Giddey picking him up, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 16 points now.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Giddey against Harden, and that one's good. Giddey.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Lopez finds Christie outside Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Let's go with a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by Lopez. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for James Harden. And it's Dunn in for Christie. Vucevic's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Dunn. Here's Sanders. Collins outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Los Angeles. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. He gets it in there. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Giddey. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's Collins on the assist by Leonard. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
The kick out to White from the arc. Fires in the triple. White's got 6.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. This one for 3. Dunn's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Leonard inside. It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves on offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Clippers.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Vucevic. And here's Okoro. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with a board. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's White. He's got 6. Soft touch off the glass. White's got 8.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points.
Pass to Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from three right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Harden. And here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Leonard passes to Harden. Now here's Collins. Over Buzelis. And it falls all over the rim and in. 9 points in the game.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's Okoro. Flush down. A nice jam.
Man, we have seen some ferocious